Oh, shalom, assalamu alaikum. After putting this heating pad over on my shoulder, it's starting to want to loosen up. I can feel it. Like I say, I go like this and hold this. You know, it feels like a weight to come down. I can feel something going on right in here that wants to relax, but it can't because I'm getting a block where that scar is in the hyoid. I'm getting some kind of block and it won't go. So put this here, warm, hot, try to make it relax. Hey, I like listening to what the people talking about me, Imam Mahdi. That is who I am. You understand? Yes, I know who I am. That is who I am. Okay. I am a servant of the Isa. Okay. I'm a servant of Yeshua, the Muslim Isa. Okay. But I like listening to the different things people are saying. Let's listen. What to?
And this signs come in sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4.
MashaAllah.
When the true one will come, all the signs mentioned, Sheikh Zaman said, it will come in sequence, and when all will be fulfilled.
Let's go here. Okay. So listen, I'll turn it up. Gotta turn the volume up for you.
Olabilir. Kıyamet her an olabilir. Mehdi her an çıkabilir. İsa Aleyhisselam her an inebilir veya her an çıkmıştır. Yani Müslümanın inancı olacak inşallah. Evet. İşte.
We looked at the subject.
Evet.
Always, we have to look to the hadith and to look to the ayahs. All collection of hadith and ayahs. This is what we learned from Harun Yahya in his lectures, that always when you take any subject, you take the whole ayahs, the whole ahadith, and the whole evidence, and not look from one window, look from all windows. Mahdi is a subject of ghaib, unseen. And this is
Not
kept
anymore.
for hour for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But he gave us signs. And these signs come in sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4.
MashaAllah.
When the true one will come, all the signs mentioned, Sheikh Zaman said, it will come in sequence, and when all will be fulfilled.
Evet. Sahte Mehdi'ler, Mehdi'nin çıkış alametidir. Sahte İsa'lar, Hazreti İsa'nın çıkış alametidir.
I am not one.
Yesterday,
No.
I don't know, I heard someone saying, I don't know right or wrong,
It's so
because you know,
funny.
Quran says when you hear something, you check it out. I heard somebody saying that Brother Harun Yahya is claiming to be Mahdi.
Ha, yok ben yemin ettim, defalarca yemin ettim, böyle yaklaşık
No, he can't
30-40
be.
kere
I
yemin
am.
ettim. Hiçbir şekilde ömrüm boyunca Mehdi'lik iddia etmeyeceğime dair. Hatta Allah'ın melekleri bütün insanlara lanet üzerime olsun dedim, eğer öyle bir iddiam olursa dedim.
So therefore I said I heard it.
He is like
Yesterday
one.
only.
But I believe he is a Mahdi in other way, in Arabic. Mahdi does not mean he has to be the Mahdi comes and then.
Very
But
good,
hidayah,
very
he gives hidayah. So many
Hidayah.
people. So his tapes, and they become in straight back.
Very
Bu
good.
anlamda
There you
hepimiz, siz de
All of
Mehdi'siniz.
us. All of us.
That meaning we're all Mehdi's inshallah.
Mahdi in that sense giving hidayah,
Hidayah.
guiding people.
One of
Every day.
Oh, that makes
Every
me
day
happy.
in that way.
I love
But
that.
we believe he is, one of the, strongest and miracles of Quran and Sunnah, that the people saying his tapes, seeking the knowledge from him. So he,
I tell you, like they say, everybody, right? Everybody, we are all better for all of us to be prophets. Yes, every man, woman, and child is a Rasul for the sake of the Most High God. Yes, but if you have a question pertaining to something you are not sure because your faith is hindrance, that come to me. Then come to me. I clear it up for you. You see, that is what all I am. The clear. That is my middle name, Christopher Lee. Lee is a clearing, a meadow, an openness, where you can see in the fields, yes? Nothing is hidden in the forest. It is a clearing. He who is rightly, clearly guided, in the clearing, in the open, for everybody to see. Sometimes I get punished live and sometimes I get blessed live, you will see a living Rasul. Living. You have only read about the Rasuls in your Quran, in your Torah, in your Christian Bible, in the Injil. You've only read about it. Hey, we are in the living of it now. Now you are in the living. Understand?
Is in that way, he's given hidayah to so many people.
Inshallah.
Allah vesile diyor.
When I wish that he keep in this path, which is giving the guidance to the people, because the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, "Ad-dallu ala al-khayri kafa'ilihi." Who pointed or who corrected the people, they will be having the same ajr, same, deeds. You understand?
Blessings.
Same. Ad-dallu ala al-khayr. If you guide people to some good things, you will have the same ajr.
I'll correct that. If you do good and you help others to do good as well, your reward, your present, your gift, your reward, your payment for doing such thing. You say ajr. It's reward, not what you say. See?
Maşallah. İsa Mesih'in indiğini nasıl anlayacağız hocama? Bir şey yapsan.
İnşallah.
İnşallah nereden anlayabiliriz?
When you come, you'll claim, because Allah says in the Quran in Surah Ma'idah chapter 5, verse 116, that he will tell on that day that he never said that he was God. He did not say worship me, but Ubudullah, worship Allah, Rabbi wa Rabbukum, my Lord and your Lord. So he tells the world in his second coming that
I don't like that arguing, fighting, trying to make a Christian look bad, and you're trying to say these things. I'm not like that. That's more Cain and Abel fighting. So stop that. Dr. Zakir, I think that's your name. Stop that nonsense. Let's see. Yeshua. Okay, I explain it in this manner, like a pie. Cherry pie. Okay, I explain it like this, cherry pie. You make a cherry pie, and you put all the crust there. You pour all the cherries and stuff in there, right? It's all there. That's all one pie, and you put the top on it. So it's all one pie, yes? One pie. But I go to this pie, right? And I cut it in 3 pieces. 3 pieces. I cut it in the pie in 3 pieces. Now, you see the cuts. But within that, underneath the cuts, it's still one pie. Because the blood, let's say the pie filling itself, it's like the blood, right? The blood is still, even though you cut it, and I can see on the crust, the lines, in that, all that pie filling ran back together again. It's still one. Even though there's 3 things I can see from it, it's the same. It's like if you are claim to be a child of God, that means what? If I say I'm a child of God, and you say you're a child of God, and she says she's a child of God, and he says he's a child of God, what is it that we have in common that we can say that we are children of God? We are all different looking, different this, different that. Yet all of these different creations are claiming to be children of God. They must have something in the midst of them, in the middle, that is making them one. You see, Dr. Zikr, don't talk a blasphemous things about Yeshua, and don't talk blasphemous things about the Creator, Allah, Yahweh, El Elyon, whatever blasphemous names you give the Creator of all these things. Don't blasphemous the bearer of all of these things, which is wisdom herself, who bears witness that all of these things are true, including you saying you are a child of God. Where is your witness? You have to have a witness that says that which you say is true. See? And that's wisdom. She gave birth to the Creator's Son, the only begotten Word, the Word made flesh. And Me Al-Mahdi is the greatest servant to that individual, and you Muslim will see that with your own eyes, and the Christian will be greatly joyed because they will come to understanding that you were not wrong and they were not wrong, that you needed each other in order to create this word I am saying. Do you understand, Muslim and Christian? In the Hindu will join in, and the Buddhists will join in. And there are many things of their religions I could say to bring them as well in to what this all different pieces of pie look, but within we are all one. Oh, listen, let's listen more.
He never claimed to be God, but he always told the people to worship one God, who is my Lord and your Lord.
Do you know why Yeshua did said, nah, don't worship him? He is a flesh being. He is the word in flesh. Therefore, a flesh is a corrupt. The word itself, the spirit itself can be in the flesh corruptness, but it does not, it will not strive with this flesh. Look in Genesis. If Father says, behold, he is flesh as well, and my spirit will not strive with man. I will number his days 120. Adam lived 130, but the 120 is because of that. So, Yeshua, what's inside Yeshua, yes, that was God. Yes, sorry, that was God. Only God can make miracles happen. So whatever was in that man, and that man spoke word, and that word became living, yes, that was God, buddy. So when he says to listen and obey his word, you're supposed to listen and obey God only. So why Yeshua say, listen and obey my words. Don't worship me, but listen and obey my words. The flesh is corrupt. We're not no image. That's the first commandment. You're not supposed to make any image of anything that is created and call it God. But you can call that image of that man, Yeshua, a son. Oh, for a fact, Muslim. He is a son, the only one, the first. Okay, you understand that. There's more to it, but it's gone. Let's listen.
Mehdi'nin yanında olduğu için mi anlayacağız, yoksa nasıl anlayacağız böyle birisinin dersini? Yani böyle herhangi bir insan da bunu söyleyebilir. Nasıl İsa olduğunu anlayabilirsiniz?
Because there are many people have told also that the Isa alayhi salam. Both at the same time. That's what the hadith said of the Prophet.
And he will come and find people praying, and he will not lead the salah. He will be ma'mum, not imam. Because he is a Nabi, he is a Rasul, but in the time of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu he is the last messenger, so he has to follow the Quran and Sunnah, which is constitution of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, Muhammad.
No, you err right there. I don't have to follow any form of religion. I have to follow the word and how the word was stated. And the last words of Yeshua, he stated that he had other sheep not of this fold. Those also he must go to. Understand that? I know that. So,
Deccal zamanında insanların 1999'u dinsiz olacak. Doğru mu hocam der?
Yes.
Deccal zamanında öyle olacak, evet.
It's big fitna.
Çok büyük fitne.
And this is before Mahdi.
Ve bu Mehdi'den önce.
Evet.
This is before Mahdi.
Evet.
Now, if you look, alhamdulillah, most of the people here, for example, a big change in Turkey. Turkey before 10 years I was here. Now, big Islam, alhamdulillah. Not Muslims more and sticking to their religion. Now
For the
you are
better.
better.
For the better.
Better. 99.9 Muslim in Turkey.
Evet.
100% Muslim in Saudi Arabia. Now in English,
Okay, so you're bragging about how many people you have brought into a dead man grave. And how will you know that the Mahdi is a Mahdi? By the words that I say. In the living proof. The living. You don't have to listen to anybody. Because I will start to tell people things. They will happen, this and that. I say truths before anybody else will say these truths. I make videos live like I'm doing now so that way people will know that I am the one who said them first. You understand what I'm saying? So there is much more. I mean, come on. And you call me a Nabi, yet then you Muslims want to claim that dead man grave, even though Muhammad said that he claimed he was the last of all the messengers. And then yet now you're saying that the Mahdi is a Rasul Nabi. What is a Rasul Nabi? A Rasul Nabi is a vessel that God works through. That is all it is. So I am a worm, and the Spirit of God moves across me. Oh, it's scary. It's like Miriam when she says, "Oh, the Spirit of the Lord has overshadowed me." Do you guys understand that? It's a spooky, spooky thing when you know that there's something that takes over me, but He is very, very peaceful and beautiful, wonderful, kind, merciful, faithful, everything.